Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. Pigeon Peas is in season, the festival is in season, and you can be a part of it. This morning, I welcome Florence Warwick Joseph, who's the chairperson of the Pigeon Peas Festival Planning Subcommittee, and Mr. Errol Joseph, who's also a member of the Pigeon Peas Festival Planning Subcommittee. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Now, earlier this morning, Ayinka and I were chatting about pigeon peas and, of course, the upcoming conversation, and she got very excited by the idea of ice cream. How many things have you been able to make so far, Florence, from pigeon peas?
Well, I individually do about a dozen different products from pigeon peas.
Like what? Name them out for me.
Well, we have like the appetizers.
Right.
So we have the pylori, the doubles, the kurma, and then we have the main meal. We have pizza, we have pilau, we have lasagna.
Just now, pilau.
Yes. We
It had no rice in this pilau, it was just peas?
Well, it's peas and rice, but you have options. We do it, there's a side, you could either do fish, you could do chicken, but we don't mix everything up together. So you have the peas and rice,
right,
and then you could have peas and rice with chicken, peas and rice with fish.
All right, go ahead.
And
you mentioned lasagna.
Well, we have the pigeon peas lasagna.
That's removing the mince meat and replacing it with pigeon peas?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
Go ahead.
And then we also have the drinks, which is the pigeon peas liqueur, the pigeon peas ice cream, the pigeon peas punch, and the pigeon peas puncher creme. Those.
How did you get into making all these things out of pigeon peas?
Well, making it simply because we in Diego Martin have a community up on Covin Road where we plant pigeon peas. So the community of Diego Martin plant pigeon peas. So the idea were now what we will do with these peas. So we decided we'll have a festival. We didn't know what it entails. So my background is nursing education. We researched it.
Right.
And the organization, Upper Cemetery Street Resident Association, every year for the past 10 years have been hosting this Pigeon Peas Festival.
Now, Mr. Joseph, let me jump across to you. Tell me how the festival has been going from your perspective.
Well, it has been growing incrementally. But the analysis of it is that we are a very small NGO, and so capacity is lacking.
Right.
However, there is an upturn, and so this year we have been able to get 5 new members.
Nice.
All right, and of course they're fitting in nicely. The intention is that the festival, maybe from as early as next year, would become a national festival within the borough of Diego Martin.
The borough of Diego Martin.
The borough of Diego Martin, very importantly. And so, that has always been our hope. And we are being supported now by the mayor, our new mayor. And then, of course, we've met with the incoming candidate to take Dr. Rowley's position, and he has supported that position, so that hopefully we've seen many different things will happen next year. As a matter of fact, it has already begun, because this year, for the first time, we are having an evening of pigeon peas excellence come Saturday.
This is 2 different things. One is the festival and one is the evening of...
The festival is on the 5th of April.
Right.
But the 15th of March...
This Saturday,
we're having an evening of pigeon peas excellence.
Nice.
Where you can come and sample about 8 or 9 different things with a main course, of course. When
you say sample 8 or 9 different things, tell me some of the things we have on sample at the evening of excellence.
Right. So I think it begins with how you call the entree or whatever it is.
No, you got to start with the appetizer. You can't start with the entree.
All right,
Come, let me let Florence explain this. Florence, talk to me.
Very well. Well, there's like a fork 4 areas, 4 courses. So you
Right.
start with the appetizer.
Right.
We have the cream of pigeon pea soup.
Okay.
And the polori are the 2 appetizers.
Nice.
And then we go into the main meal. There are 2 main meals. You have the mini pizzas, and then you have the pigeon peas pilau. So
Right.
those are the 2 main meals. Then you have the drinks. You have the wine, the liquor, and the punch of creme. And to end it off, the dessert, you're going to have the pigeon peas ice cream with pigeon peas fruit cake. And that you have the fruit cake, the pigeon peas fruit cake.
I'm confused. Pigeon peas fruit cake, you say?
Yes,
So you
yes,
have pigeon
with
peas cake?
Well, you have pigeon peas cake, which you could do the sponge cake with the green flour. When you take the green peas
Yeah.
and you dry it and you make your flour. This one, the pigeon peas fruit cake, is soaked over the years in the pigeon peas. When we do the pigeon peas liqueur,
So you're soaking pigeon peas in pigeon peas liquor.
well, you're making the liqueur.
Right.
This is how the liqueur is made.
Right,
The
talk to
liqueur
me.
is made with the pigeon peas, the fresh green pigeon peas.
Freshly
that you
picked.
Pick.
Right.
And you soak it with your alcohol and your sugar.
Right.
And there you put your bay leaf, your clove, your spice, your cinnamon, everything, and you leave it for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months.
Whole year.
And then when you strain that sweet liquor, you get your pigeon peas liquor.
Right.
That peas that remain, it have alcohol, it have sugar, it have spice.
And
You
everything nice.
You take that now and you blend it up with some of your raisins or currants.
Oh, so you put in the all right. So you put in some of the regular
it in
fruits.
it.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
wait.
okay.
Because you want your cherry flavor still.
All right,
You
all
know.
right.
But that peas is very highly alcohol and seasoned.
Just the way
And
it should be.
That is what you take and make your pigeon peas fruit cake.
Okay.
Out of the ordinary butter and sugar batter with your eggs, and you get your
How
fruit
do you
cake.
know what to experiment with when it comes to making things out of pigeon peas? Like how you get to the point of putting pigeon peas in alcohol and adding spice and sugar to make the liqueur?
Well, we didn't walk with it, but there's a pigeon peas recipe book.
I have it. I bought it from you in the Diego Martin when they launched Diego Martin as the borough. You had it on sale at your store and I bought it from you. I have the pigeon peas recipe book
Oh my
home.
gosh.
Did you develop that book though?
There's 2. There was the original book, and then there is the last year Nallis gave me for the first author award. We got that.
Okay.
Nallis gave. So that book is out.
Nice. Congratulations.
So you
So,
have that.
this Saturday, it kicks off at 5 p.m. and it's happening at the South Diego Martin Community Center.
Yes.
Is that the one on Wendy Fitzwilliam Boulevard?
No, that is the one at 4 Roads. South is the beginning of Diego Martin.
All right, so it's closer to 4 Roads.
Right.
And so yeah, it's kicking off from 5 p.m. Are there tickets or how do we get to be a part of
there
it?
are the tickets. This is it. Here.
Oh, this is my ticket, is what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, so we get to celebrate an evening of pure excellence. It's only $200 per person. Where can people get the tickets?
Well, the tickets, they have 2 numbers there.
All right, so you can call 307-2493 or 383-3165 if you want to get tickets to attend the evening of pure excellence. And then on the 5th of April from 10 a.m. we have the festival that's taking place all day, and that one is in Covine Road South.
Yes.
Right. So which part of Covine Road? We drive
Lower
in and we just
Covine, as you meet Lower Covine until you meet Donahue Street.
Right.
All the tents will be lined up. We will have about 30 vendors. And what is significant about our festival this year, we are promoting our vendors. We're Upper Cemetery Street Resident Association, they had elected this planning committee that I am the chairperson of.
Right.
So we decided we're going to sponsor our vendors. We're giving them videos. So last Saturday, we had about 6 of them up on the hill of Diego Martin, where the
peas growing.
where the peas actually growing.
Nice.
And we had about 6 of them come. We had some like Lowen Batiste. He came all the way from Shogunas to be able to get his product, what he do and what he will be doing on the day. And come next Saturday, we have about 12 of the vendors going to be videotape again. So
Right.
if we have 10, 15, 20 vendors all on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, telling the message that is the Pigeon Peas Festival. This coming April, we know we're looking for 1,000 traction people.
You get
heading
more than
down.
that. You get more than that. I hope you can handle the more than that when they come. But all the 30 vendors all make things from pigeon peas?
Yes. No, we have an art and craft section.
Okay.
There's a jewelry, their clothing,
They making jewelry from pigeon peas too?
Yes, but they have their own twist, but they
Okay.
would incorporate the idea.
Okay.
And if they're doing bags, they will garnish it with some peas. So anybody who coming in for the first time, if you're doing the cuisine or the cooking, you have to do a pigeon peas dish. And we have to sample it first.
Ah, yeah. I want to be on the sampling committee. That is the committee I want to join, the sampling committee. But congratulations in advance, because I know this Saturday is going to be fantastic. Again, you can call 307-2493 or 383-3165 if you want to get tickets for this weekend's evening of Pigeon Peas Excellence. And you can also attend the festival free entry.
The festival for children is free, but 12 and under free, but for adults is $20 entrance.
We're also having the Extempo King
Black Sage.
Yes.
at the evening of Pigeon
At the
Peas.
evening of Pigeon Peas Excellence. Nice. So it's excellence in all forms. The Pigeon
Yes.
Peas and the music and the entertainment
Yes,
and the
we have
ambience.
entertainment, and we have our main speaker, Dr. Madam Marcia Sterling. She had just lost her husband recently, Mr. Sterling Belgrove. She will be our main speaker.
All right. So we
On
look
that
forward
day
to
of
it.
the evening of Pigeon
That's this
Peas.
Saturday.
Excellent, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Come on. We have tickets available. There is still space, so call those numbers, get your space booked in, and come and taste the high end of the Pigeon Peas products. These special products are what we're looking for every year to up it. So we look for Pigeon Peas cheesecake, Pigeon Peas cliche, Pigeon Peas milk, the Pigeon Peas, we're
Everything.
looking for every year to improve.
So here's the deal, right? Next year when you're coming back, or when you come back before, if you come back before the 5th of April, you have to bring somebody ice cream for you to taste.
Yes, well,
That's the deal we're making, right?
On that day, we want to do the Pigeon Peas ice cream. We have what is a non-dairy part of it.
Right.
So some people can't take the ice cream because it have cow milk. So that day, we were trying to feature the Pigeon Peas non-dairy, where you will get your oats.
You can
and
bring
your
that one here.
almond.
We'll sample it here right on the Now Morning Show for you, right? Thank you so much, Florence and Errol, for joining us this morning, and all the best this coming weekend.
Yes.
And, of course, on the 5th of April as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break and we come back with more on the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.